Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 52 of the Red Force podcast. My name is Eric Tolano, joined by today's Christian Tolano.
Still sick.
Now, Christian, you sip on the fucking tea when I'm introducing the show.
You're not gonna get that in me.
Alright.
I'm gonna get the medicine in me.
You're still not that, but you know,
I'm on the bed.
Alright.
I'm on the tail end of it. This bullshit sickness
The
striking
plague.
out of nowhere.
The plague, Christian.
You know? I'm just trying to get by.
As the last few days of the year, Christian, we thought we were scot-free all year. We thought we were gonna go the perfect run.
We skipped winter. Go through winter without getting sick.
Got through the entire year. And then
Bang.
the last week,
Last
it's over.
week.
Returning special guest this week, Patty the dog. She's in the corner asleep.
Now, if she gets up during it, you might get guest appearance.
She might start making noise. If she makes a noise, she's getting kicked out. But Andre, I know you're a fan, so keep your eyes peeled. You might see her.
What?
Now, Christian jumped FESTA this week.
Yeah. I mean, Oda's Super Show.
One Piece news.
Quote-unquote news. Some stuff about the manga, some stuff about the movie.
Sure.
Some stuff about this live-action TV series that's apparently happening.
Yep.
How many years is it going to take to come out? Who knows?
No one knows, Christian. 2024. That's going to be bad. Now, is this featuring white people or Asians?
It's Hollywood,
Alright.
so it's going to be featuring white people.
Okay. Who's going to play Luffy?
Probably some new guy.
Get the Spider-Man man to play Luffy. At least he can play an idiot. Yeah.
That's spicy. Tom Holland.
Yep.
I mean, that's a big get.
Get
Apparently,
Sam L. Jackson to play Shanks.
Samuel L. Jackson to play
Yeah.
Shanks.
Why not?
I mean, you clearly get like
Who? Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom, but
Who's gonna look good with red hair?
Yeah, he's a bit old.
Who's gonna look good with crimson red hair, Christian?
It's a hard look to pull off.
Yeah.
Not in anime, right?
But you know what? We'll have to wait and see. Put your suggestions for the actors in the comment section below.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser or Shanks?
Who would play Shanks in a live action?
Probably
One Piece?
Brendan Fraser 20 years ago.
I mean, Shanks is 40. So maybe he can pull it off.
Yeah, but Brendan Fraser looks like he's been drinking for 40 years.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, Shanks is a grog-filled pirate.
Alright.
He's got that, that rustic look.
Alright.
So,
Al Pacino for Shanks. So
Al
he just
Pacino.
play himself.
So he can scream.
Yeah.
Don't need Al Pacino, alright? Don't need him. But, there you go. Live action stuff's happening.
Robert De Niro as Mayor Wu Slap.
How big is his budget?
I don't even know where we're starting. How are we supposed to do a One Piece movie?
It's not a movie.
It's a show.
It's a live action TV series.
No, it's gonna be absolute garbage, Christian.
Apparently, it has the budget of Game of Thrones. That's what I've heard.
Alright, we'll wait
That's
and see.
the rumors.
Alright, we'll wait and
Number
see.
one best-selling comic of all time.
Now, Christian,
I think-
do you even want to touch on... Like, we have Jump FESTA, that's the topic of the show.
Yeah.
Are we going to do the One Piece news there?
We'll do the One Piece.
Or are we going to do the entirety of Jump FESTA there? Because do we want to talk about the new Kishimoto manga? Do we want to talk about the anime series that are coming out? Or do we want to do that in topic of the show?
We'll do that on topic of the show.
Alright.
Some people might enjoy
Stay
the
tuned.
new Kishi action.
Oh, we'll have a look.
I'll be there day one.
How many chapters have we given that, Christian?
I'll give it the first arc.
The first arc.
Or however long that is.
Alright.
I'll give it. Because, you know,
You gotta respect the man.
gotta respect
Because, you
Kishimoto.
know, the first half of Naruto was good.
Alright, enough about Jump FESTA, because we'll get into it later.
Alright.
Let's get in to the chapter.
Alright.
Chapter 928.
Straight up, forgettable chapter.
I mean, there's some hype shit in here.
Alright.
There's some hype shit.
Yeah, there's some secret stuff, potential stuff. But nonetheless.
Name of the chapter.
Some setup stuff.
Name of the chapter. Introducing Kuromasaki the Orin.
Yep.
We start off with a cover page of Frankie doing a dance.
Frankie, being a superhero for kids. Another request, not from...
Notice Skywalker. Which is
No?
interesting.
There you go.
It's from like Frankie's Superfan or whatever.
Alright. Frankie's gonna do some shit this Christian.
We'll see it.
Look out for it.
We'll see it.
No doubt.
Alright, so we start off, the mind's abuzz. Everyone's excited about what happened yesterday. With
Hope
Luffy
has
Kid.
filled the jail system, Christian.
Exactly. There's hope
That's what
there.
Luffy does.
He brings hope
Yes.
to the place. Old Man Hio thanking Luffy for what he did yesterday.
Yep.
Luffy gives him some more tickets.
He thanks him. He
He
said he
thanks
won't
him.
forget it.
Yeah.
Now, he can't use them because they know he'll find out, so he
Use
says
them
he'll
slowly.
treasure them.
Use them slowly.
He'll treasure them as well, Christian.
Exactly.
Now, Grandpa Hero. What is his name?
Hio.
Hero. What is he gonna do in this arc?
He's just a sympathy card.
Is he the butler to the Kozuki family?
No, he's just a sympathy card. Being like, I feel sorry for me. I'm the old man in the prison and can't work.
Alright.
So there it is. So,
Is he gonna be like the Kung Fu Dugon that turns up halfway through the arc
he sacrificed himself.
and shows them a secret path for them to go
Who
through?
knows? Rizo appears. He's here. Rizo's here.
We're getting out of this jail real quick, Christian.
Next day, we're out.
Trivial.
Alright, Rizo appears and he's working on breaking out Luffy. The key is kept in a seed-sewn box.
Yep.
So Rizo will struggle to open it? Question mark? There's some sort of implied...
I don't know if he could use his ninja tools, Christian. He might get weakened by the stone. It's unbreakable, at least.
Does this confirm he has devil fruit?
He has a devil fruit.
I remember during Zoro.
He definitely has a devil
I
fruit.
remember during Zoro. You were saying
Now, Christian,
he didn't have a devil
I
fruit.
was talking to Glam about this the other day, right?
I mean, okay.
And you do this all the time, where you just switch series of events around.
Incorrect.
Now, there's no way of proving this.
Incorrect.
I
I remember during Zoro. I said this has to be devil fruit. You said no, it's ninjutsu.
That's exactly the opposite of what happened.
You're an insane
You
person.
said it was ninjutsu. I said it was a devil
You're
fruit.
an insane
You
person.
do this all the time.
You're an insane person.
But whatever.
You are literally insane.
We can't do
You
anything
make
about
up
that.
events in your own mind.
You make up
What?
events in your own mind.
Why would I say it's a devil fruit?
Why would you say it's a devil fruit?
It is a devil fruit.
How's he gonna have the ninjutsu techniques when he's summoning himself?
It's a devil fruit.
Yes, it's a devil fruit.
You were saying it's ninjutsu. Like a fucking idiot.
If you, whoever you want to believe in this situation, ladies and gentlemen, because Christian has a knack of switching events all the time. So we'll see. We can't prove it wasn't on camera. Maybe it was. Maybe the fans could find it.
You were coming
I doubt it was on camera.
You were coming off Dressrosa. Alright? You didn't have the vast knowledge that I had at that point. Alright? All I'm saying is,
No.
I've influenced you so much that you can't remember what's true and what's not true.
I love this spin, ladies and gentlemen. This is some high quality spin.
Because during Whole Cake Gold, they were saying Katakuri has changed, all that kind of shit.
No, it's not.
You weren't buying it. Now you're buying it.
Go back to the tape.
It's there.
Go back to the
It's
tape.
all there. Eric been stubborn about Katakuri, and now he's on board.
I mean,
That's all I have to say there. That's all I have to say there.
it's just chipping away at stone until you eventually crack it.
And then you forget what you actually said, and you take on my opinion.
I still don't agree with you with Sanji's actions, but we're not going there. And I still don't necessarily fully agree with Katakuri's character and how he feels about the family and Big Mom.
Well, you're wrong. So there you go.
So,
Anyway, Eric.
we're derailed, but he has a devil fruit.
But Eric thought he didn't have devil fruit, but he does. So exposed.
Such a piece of shit.
Caribou is back. He's back in the story. He's here. He's hanging around.
What's up, Luffy?
Caribou, we get a little bit of
We're going to
information.
talk about how easy it is for this jailbreak to happen. Oda's like, I already did the entire arc in a prison.
Let's do it again.
You're not getting some complex system, alright?
Get it out. We're breaking the cuffs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Fly out of here. With Gear 4. It's an open air prison.
I'm getting confused about fights and stuff, but I think we'll get to that at the end of the chapter.
Okay. Caribou is back. We get some information about it. If you forgot about Fishman Island.
He's a
And
little
the
kid's little
return of
card.
Shibondi.
For the plebs, Christian, they need it.
Alright, Caribou. I thought he had information about Shirahoshi.
I thought he was going to tell Kaido. I thought Kaido was going to roll up to the Reverie and steal Shirahoshi.
Didn't happen.
Stupid theories don't happen.
Alright?
Accept the time for it.
There you go.
Exception to the rule.
Watch 2 months from now, Eric's gonna be like, yeah, I said there would be time travel. What should happen? Watch him
Never.
change.
I fucking
Watch
hate
him
it.
change his
I fucking-
mind 2 months later.
There's still no reason for it to be time travel.
What should happen? That's what I'm saying. Keep an eye on him because he's slippery, alright?
I'm slippery. Here we go.
Anyway, Caribou, you know, Caribou wants to escape. Luffy's like, nah, go away. Why don't you go follow Kid? He's like, nah, I don't trust him. I don't like his owl sheet. Caribou doesn't like Kid's owl
the rumors
sheet.
on the street are Kid's an our master.
The rumor on the street is Kid's shit.
Yeah.
And he's not reliable. That's the rumors on the street. Kid comes in and says, nah, I lost my arm in a battle with the redhead pirates.
Ooh. Now,
Enough said. Bodied by Rockstar.
The God King cannot be touched. There can only be one redhead character. Shanks.
Shanks is like...
Kids are like, I can't call my crew the redhead pirates because it's already taken. I have to take out Shanks.
And then Rockstar comes in, cuts his arm off, and leaves.
One shot his arm.
Leaves him to the gutter.
Now, people are going to talk shit about Rockstar, blah, 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 his shit, right? But he had about 100 million back after Ennia's Lobby.
Yeah. Decent bounty.
Yep.
Bodied.
Before Ennia's Lobby.
Okay? Who took his arm? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All we know is it wasn't Shanks. Otherwise, Kid would have said it was Shanks.
Yeah.
It wasn't Shanks.
If it was Bang Backman, he would have said Bang Backman. It's implied there was a battle,
and he got
perhaps on the seas, crew versus crew.
Yeah.
He got roasted.
I mean, have we seen it? Heat and Wire since Shibondi?
Maybe.
No.
I think they're in the background
When
they're devising a plan.
devising the plan.
I think Capone's dude's hanging out with Heat.
Maybe.
Not Capone, Apu.
Apu's dudes.
Yeah.
Heat and Wire, most irrelevant characters ever.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are they? I thought they were high. I thought they had Sanji Zoro level. Where are they? Doing nothing.
Trash.
Where are they in Wano with Killer?
I don't know. Christian, he says, I didn't go after Big Mom.
Yeah.
I wounded a commander and took what I was after.
Yeah.
Now,
This had to be-
context matters, alright?
Yeah.
And before this, we were thinking that Kid lost his arm to Big Mom in some way, a commander. That was the theory. It's a little bit better. What is his bounty? 400 something?
470, 500, something like that.
I'm getting what I asked for, like stuff that he's done.
The stat sheet.
Yeah.
But it's owls.
It's owls, but like maybe a W in the case of Big Mom.
He fucked up 2 ships,
Now-
took some treasure, fucked off.
Christian and I obviously think and are on the bandwagon from the start that he attacked Big Mom when Tomago said he did with the ships.
With the ships. It's not a separate offense.
Now your headcanon might suggest that he did it before the time skip or during the time skip to make Kid look better
well,
because
technically during the time skip.
Sure.
It's a technicality.
Yeah. People say early in the time skip, but the first few months of the time skip, that Kid fought Big Mom or whatever.
When the Shanks incident happened, we got no idea.
Sure.
Right? So it was related to his arm, all that kind of shit.
2 years is a long time. But
Long time.
But the Big Mom thing has become less of an L.
Yeah, he just fucked up.
And can be
some ships
spun into a W.
Now, who did he injure? Snack.
Smoothie doesn't appear injured. Katakuri's uninjured. Cracker, no.
Well, no. The headcanon. The headcanon theory, we haven't seen Smoothie's other eye.
Just covered by hair.
Covered by hair.
Okay.
The headcanon says, Kid took her eye.
No one's seen Snack.
Well, Snack got fucked up by Rouge.
Well, he says no one beats my biscuit armor.
Maybe.
So how would
maybe
Kid injure? Kid thinks he injured Cracker.
Yeah.
But he injured the armor.
Exactly.
That's a potential.
The jam. Right?
The jam, Christian.
He got fooled by sugary jam. Right? Kid?
Now, Christian, Cracker's fruit, right?
Yeah.
Can he create cream because there's cream in biscuits if he can create jam?
Yeah.
What about other kind of delicacies like sprinkles, chocolate?
It's all there.
Okay.
It's all there.
It's all there under the umbrella of the biscuits.
Well, you gotta think about biscuits. What are the ingredients of biscuits? Sugar,
flour,
flavoring,
eggs.
It's a stupid devil fruit that makes no sense.
Okay.
How can a human invention such as biscuits be in a fruit?
But explain to me the train fruit, Christian.
Exactly.
You can't. Explain to me the jack fruit.
The jack fruit's weird, but it's like a fusion shit. Okay, whatever.
Yep.
But the biscuit fruit? The mochi fruit?
So, we're going with kid busted some trade ships, stole some treasure.
Yeah. Injured to fucking Cracker's body.
That's what we speculate.
It's either snack,
but it had to be close to whole. It had to be close to whole cake colored. So maybe it was like snack shit that he ransacked.
Who knows? Because Brule did say that they entered the territory.
Yeah. But
they all got dominated.
Yeah.
Well,
no one
saw Big Mom or heard her voice.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Now people are gonna suggest out there that Brule's piping up the crew. Why would she say the kid did anything? She says Rouge.
She gave Rouge the credit.
She gave Rouge credit, so she's gonna give credit where she gives credit. People don't know shit about shit, Christian.
Exactly.
Oda is giving you exposition at that point. Take the exposition.
What characters?
Oh, but we can't trust Brule because she lied about Katakuri. She hyped up Katakuri.
I mean, yeah, if you hate Cat, it's too strong. It's too strong. What am I going to do about that?
Oh, but a Rouge, she must like a Rouge, Christian. She must think a Rouge beating Snack is not a feat.
I mean...
Anyway.
Okay.
Kid slowly building his resume.
I'll accept it.
Yep. We're slowly building it. The Redhead Pirates. We're getting there.
Is he getting the hype that we need for Kid? To justify...
Well, we're getting clarity on what happened.
Okay, but are we getting more hype?
But there's still spin, you know what I mean? There's always a spin.
There's always going to be spin. I need more hype from Kid before we go, he's a rival to Luffy.
Well, we need to see some stuff.
100%. 100% need to see some stuff. Alright, yeah.
And the general consensus in the world is that he's shit. And Luffy's a god. Those are the consensus the world sees.
Kid and Luffy start arguing about who is going to get the credit for taking down Kaido. Luffy.
Hilarious.
It's either going to be Luffy or it's going to be
Buggy. It's going to be the paper, Christian.
Yeah.
It's going to be the paper. We're going to see Luffy react to his 3 billion berry bounty.
Yeah.
And Kid is going to be so mad.
Or it's a Kid. Luffy either gets the credit or Buggy gets the credit.
Why is Buggy getting the credit?
Because Buggy being an emperor is hilarious.
Alright. But Kid's not getting the credit.
Kid's not getting the credit.
Kid's going to be given the credit as a goon.
Sure.
For Luffy. Because we were talking about perception here, Christian. Big News loves Luffy. Kid is in the gutter. Kid's in the gutter.
Big News, Puff Piece, or Luffy.
He's going to say that the 5th Emperor, right? Much like he said about Capone.
The undeniable 5th Emperor.
Rallied Kid the loser under his wing to take out Kaido.
That's right.
Now Kid's going to get a bounty increase.
Sure.
Of say 700.
But where's Capone's bounty increase?
We didn't see it, Christian, but we assume it's there.
Okay. Alright.
Because he was a part of the scheme.
Alright.
Sanji got an increase because he was a part of the scheme. He didn't do anything.
I mean...
Apart from being on Emperor's crew.
Make a god tier cake.
Sure.
All this kind
I don't even think Morgan's even mentioned him in the paper.
Part of Luffy's crew, alright?
There we go.
Alright, so that's, you know...
People are like, nah, man, Kid's gonna get the hype, and then he's gonna be the 6th Emperor so they can be rivals.
This obsession with Kid being Luffy's rival.
I mean, it might happen, Christian.
Alright.
It might happen,
Leave it alone. That's not happening right now.
Okay. We're gonna talk about those Seastone prison cuffs, Christian?
Yes. Karabu says these are mild level Seastone prison cuffs.
This ruins everything. More ambiguousness on Seastone prison.
Well, at least the danger of Seastone is kept.
Sure, but what was the factory made out of?
High grade Seastone. Alright?
What was the cage in Crocodile's prison made out of? What is what is Smoker's tip made out of?
If you think about it, and material, compositions, blah,
Sure.
blah, blah, makes sense. I'm not going to say it doesn't
Can we
make
get,
sense.
like, we got 4 chapters in Shibondi about tree sap. Can we get a chapter on Sea Stone at some point, Oda?
We will, because the Kazuki clan has to be some sort of crazy artisans
Okay.
with the sea stone and whatever the fuck they do.
Sure.
But it makes sense.
Kind of ruins the hype of them training as well.
Not really. It's still, they can't use their devil fruits.
Yeah, and fucking fuckface says he can't
He
move.
can't move because he's fucking weak.
Yeah.
But
They're
it
training
still keeps
Luffy.
the danger of sea stone.
Sure.
So later on in the series, we're not going to be like, why is Luffy being held back by sea stone?
Yeah.
When we can say this is high grade, well, this is ultra grade, sea stone,
Military
blah, blah, blah,
grade.
whatever. It's just a piece for Oda to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, Christian.
Yeah.
Luffy looking jacked.
Yoked. Getting that thick
Training.
body.
Thick body, Christian.
Thick body. Thick body Luffy. I love to
Now,
see
I
it.
contend still not as yoked as the Hiroshima panel. But
No. There's one panel.
I think it's confirmed now that we're consistent.
Yeah.
At least. Oda's not going to keep the same muscularity the whole time because, you know, he's going to have to constantly cross-reference. It's not going to happen. But I think he's gone for that body type now.
We can see in one panel where Luffy's neck has some definition to it.
Some thick neck.
Some thickness. Alright? And I'd love to see it. Luffy's head's getting smaller.
Yeah.
Because his body is growing in size.
And mass.
Alright? He will be the 5th Emperor after this arc. Alright? Expect it.
Okay.
Expect it. Now, Blackbeard defeating Marco, not an emperor, makes him an emperor,
Okay.
according to the world. Luffy beat Katakuri. So what's the story? People who love Blackbeard, what's the story?
He accomplished what he did in Marineford.
Okay. But Blackbeard beat
Took
Marco.
over all Whitebeard's territory,
Blackbeard
perhaps.
beat a less impressive crew than Big Mom's crew.
Okay.
Straw Hats managed to escape. Luffy beat Katakuri.
I guess it was, in the terms of, like, this situation, right? It's like the turning point of who takes Whitebeard's stuff, right? Either Marco wins and he becomes...
Sure.
And he takes over, or Blackbeard comes and he takes over.
But the feat's the same.
Yeah, but the context is different in terms of who regains all the territory and the crew and
Not necessarily.
who becomes...
I'm just saying, a little bit hypocritical for the Blackbeard fans.
Oh, people just hate Luffy, Christian.
A little bit hypocritical.
No.
Anyway, back to the chapter.
Sure.
Alright, now we're back in the Flower Capital. Kuromasaki is walking down the street. Some goons kind of attack her, but the guards protect
I'm getting annoyed,
her.
Christian, at the chatter about this character.
We'll get to it
All
after we'll finish this up. Alright, flashback to where Kuromasaki scammed some old man into giving her everything so she could be free from the red light district and marry him. Well, it was a scam and he got fucked. She's a courtesan. Does she belong to Napping? Or the district? She has some sort of contract with who?
I believe how it works is you're owned by the house, and the house sets the price.
But Napping owns the house, right? He seems to be the boss.
Boss Kuromasaki, perhaps he's staying the night, using the house as some kind of brothel.
Maybe
Not
he owns
necessarily
it,
the owner, but he is the money man.
but they call him boss.
Yeah. But he is a boss of the
So-
family. So we don't know who the actual
We
boss
know
is.
Orochi doesn't own her because he wouldn't be fucking being like...
Yeah, he needs to buy her from the house.
Or he,
Which
you know.
is like, alright, but like, you're the shogun.
But the economy, it still works. It still runs.
Alright.
Alright? Nazi Germany, you know, there's still
Who sets his
factories,
price,
still
Christian?
prices.
Christian, I'm telling you, this
Economy
is...
still runs.
Yeah, alright.
So, dictatorships still have to abide by the rule
Of the
of
market.
fair trade.
Now, who sets these prices, Christian? The house?
Yeah.
What justifies the price?
Well, the quality of the woman, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Alright?
Who knows?
Who knows? So, this old man gets scammed. Kuromasaki, you know, we get the reveal
Yep.
of Kuromasaki. She's on stilts. We got baited by Oda. Baited.
Thought she was a...
Thought she was massive.
People in the know would have
Massive.
called this.
Yeah, the fucking...
a
The
thing.
higher the shoe, the more proper.
Yeah.
Japanese shit, you know, whatever. All the Straw Hat Boys freak out.
Indeed.
They all freak out. Alright?
Frankie,
Sanji, Usopp. They all love it.
Yep.
Usopp adjusted his glasses to get a closer look. Alright?
Usopp always adjusting something to get a look at a woman, Christian.
Get a closer look.
Yep.
Alright? So, that's that. She only cares about money. Alright? She
doesn't like the poor, Christian. The poor man.
Don't
she
deserve.
despises them.
Don't deserve her time.
End of the chapter.
You have to be rich to live in the Flower Capital. That's just some more information.
Yep.
We then cut over to Momo and Otama. They talk about Hirori. Oh, I wonder what that's about. Oh, is that a hint?
Oh, who is she? She would be
Kurosaki.
26 by now.
Kuromasaki, clearly Hirori.
I heard stories about my mother's death, but not my sister's.
Clearly.
But Christian, what if Oda's just baiting us?
Ashura Doji
Clear as day.
was clear as day. Pudding was the three-eyed girl.
When
has Oda ever baited us about this shit? Never.
I'm sure someone will bring up an example.
Pudding was the three-eyed girl.
Yeah.
Everyone denied it. We denied it. We said, nah, it's probably not. Probably a new character.
No, we didn't.
The bags are stupid.
I have a tweet of me saying that it's the three-eyed girl, and I drew some shit.
Yeah, whatever. There was a debate there. You know, there was a debate. Oh, is it not her? Is it not her?
Alright.
Ashura Doji. Clearly Shutemaru.
Yep.
When has Oda ever baited us by saying this is the character and then said, nah, it's not? It's a completely new character with no ties to Orochi, no history, no point to get involved in the plot.
Yep.
Why would he do that? Stupid. It's Hirori, and this is clearly an assassination plot to get
100% an assassination
Orochi.
plot.
It's so obvious.
Because she's not an infant. She's 6 years old
She remembers
in the fire.
Yeah.
She remembers. Obviously, she remembers. She's doing what she needs to do to get close to Orochi.
Yes.
To assassinate him.
Obviously, it's a.
Now
people
out there blowing my mind, thinking that this is just gonna be a typical One Piece girl that gets changed. Her heart changes by the act of a straw hat to become a good person because she's a bad person now. Now, I will remind you. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, Boa.
If you can't see
Pudding.
If you can't see that this is an assassination plot,
it's the most obvious answer.
are you that cynical?
It's the most obvious. What's the plot? What's the plot? If she's not if it's not an assassination attempt, what's the plot?
She likes money.
What's the point? There is no point.
And she's about to interact with Robin.
Act 2, clearly about Orochi.
The hero sister.
Yeah.
Alright. Hiyori.
Obvious, that's obvious.
Oda said in Jump Fest that this arc's about Oda and his life. The daughter of Oda's gonna be evil?
It's clearly an assassination plot.
It's an assassination
plot. Get close to Orochi, get close, get in his corners, kill him.
Now, are we gonna get a team up with Robin?
Yes. See, she's gonna stay evil until the point where she's about to assassinate Orochi. And we're gonna get the big reveal who would have fucking called it.
No, she's not gonna do it, obviously. She's gonna get foiled.
Yeah, whatever. Act 2, clearly about Orochi. Act 1, about Kaido. Act 2, about Orochi.
Now, Christian.
Yeah?
Is she a skilled swordsman, or is she just going in to try and assassinate him?
Who knows? Who knows how skilled
is the prostitute district some kind of Kozuki plotline where, like, the owner is fucking in cahoots with the Kozuki, training her, preparing her for this moment? What do we think? Or is it just an individual thing for her to do by herself? Her best option
to get close to Orochi.
To get to Orochi.
Who knows? All good questions. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But clearly, without a doubt,
clear as day,
it's Hirori.
And if you think it's just another One Piece girl that Oda does because it's fucking what Oda does, you're cynical.
It's happened twice.
Cynical.
It's literally happened twice.
Yeah. Stop being so cynical.
Whatever. It's clearly Hirori. End of the chapter. What do we think about this chapter?
I forgot about it.
Mention of Shanks.
That's true.
Extra point.
Extra point.
So it's going to be an 8 out of 10.
It's going to be an 8 out of 10. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 with the extra point.
Okay.
Fucking...
What?
It's all going to be important later.
The plot.
We got the guard might be a samurai. The guard might be one of the 3 samurai.
Why?
It might be. People are saying that. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay. No named guy who attacks goons.
No named guy. Attack goons, who knows?
Okay.
It's just like... It's a necessary chapter. We need the exposition on Hiyori, because she's going to play a crucial role.
How the system works, blah, 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 Japanese culture, all that kind of stuff. Architecture.
Yeah. Architecture.
Background artists doing their job.
Yep.
Making this fucking place believable and actually look fucking fantastic. So, extra points for art this week. Great art.
Nothing major for Kid either.
I mean, a little more context.
There's little tidbits here.
He's clashed with 2 emperors, kind of. So, okay. Okay, kid. Alright. So that's chapter. Okay, chapter. Now, next chapter. We're not gonna do predictions
because we saw the spoilers of Jump Fest, so we don't want to spoil the
people. We're on a page, so we know what it's gonna be about.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Now, Christian.
Yeah.
The bet segment has been absent for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And everyone forgot about it.
Yeah.
Therefore,
you're scrapping it.
It was scrapped.
And it was even.
And it was 7-7. So whatever, you know?
Bet segment, okay idea, but it's hard. We're gonna make bets every week.
We're running out of things to talk about.
Panel side, whatever. It's not sustainable.
Yeah.
Not a sustainable bit.
But there you go.
There you go. Now, so we move on.
Sure.
How strong is Shanks? How strong is Shanks? Every week, we come to you with the question of how strong is Shanks? Every week we answer Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is a god king. But there are people out there who think Kairo's the strongest.
No.
Who think Dragon's the strongest.
Just because you think he's a parallel to Aimu doesn't make him the strongest.
And people think Aimu's the strongest. No.
Just because it's cliche doesn't make it a good argument for him to be strong.
And the thematics don't make sense, but there you go. No. Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the god king. And every week we come with 100% factual, genuine information about why Shanks is the god king.
Yes.
This week. Shanks is so strong. He took one of the Supernova's arms and kicked him to the curb. You don't mess with the God King. Shanks is the strongest.
Another point for Shanks.
Shanks is the God King, another point for Shanks. How many arms has Kano taken?
Now, Christian, while Shanks is the God King, now we're in this segment, I will add, Oda is peppering in
Shanks
the redhead tidbits. Shanks next arc, it's happening.
What about Shanks this arc?
That's some shit.
Here and now. That's crazy.
What if Usopp took Shanks Kid's arm and then he sees Usopp and it's the whole thing?
I wouldn't mind it.
Alright.
But Usopp doesn't really look like Usopp.
Yeah,
at all.
Like, whatever.
So
His name's Usopp, you know.
okay. Alright.
There you go.
There you go. Shanks is the strongest, Shanks is the God King. Now, let's talk about Jump Festa.
Talk of the show, Jump Fest.
Talk of the show, Jump Festa. What do you want to talk about first?
Kishimoto. Alright, we'll talk about Kishimoto for a bit. Now, if people don't know, Kishimoto, creator of Naruto.
Yes.
Had a couple years off. Some 4 years, in fact.
And he's back.
And he's back with a new story.
New story.
He's not drawing it.
He's not drawing
He's not drawing it. He's a story. He's a writer.
I don't mind that.
Okay, so we might see some new stuff.
Okay.
which is interesting.
But he drew all the key art, right?
I imagine he's
Character
involved with designs and stuff,
key
but
art.
he's not the artist. He's the writer.
He's too old to be the artist. He's like 45.
Sure.
He's not going to be in another 20-year series.
He's taken a lighter load than writing and drawing it.
Yeah.
Which might be, might could one good dude on the other thing, one do the other thing.
Smart.
It's about... What's it about? It's about samurai... Space samurais. No, not space. Sci-fi samurais.
I saw some space there.
So, something new for Kishimoto.
Sci-fi...
Still keep it with the Japanese themes, though.
Exactly. He loves Japan.
He loves Japan. He loves samurai. He loves sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
We'll give it a shot.
I don't like the design of the main character.
It's looking weird.
Nerd burglar.
It's...
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Alright. What's with Kishimoto and the bottom-heavy designs? He loves them.
He loves them.
He loves the bottom-heavy. Alright?
Yeah.
Doesn't say powerful Kishimoto. You draw a bottom-heavy character.
Who's bottom heavy? What are you talking about?
Because all the fucking clones are on the bottom. So they're bottom heavy.
Yeah.
Like fucking Sasuke's always bottom heavy because all the fucking robes and knots and shit.
Yeah.
That's why he looks like a weak baby man. Because he's fucking...
And he has no
bottom is so fucking big and his arms are
But
tiny.
no one's really has muscles in Naruto apart from like the Raikage.
Raikage, fucking Killer Bee.
It doesn't really matter. It's about ninjas, but that turned into about God. Now, what do I want to see out of this story? Wind the clock back. Give me a small story, Christian. Give me a small story how Naruto started. Alright? I don't want to see some full-scale god shit. Alright?
Oh, you'll get it.
I'll get it, but let's keep it...
This is show to jump.
Alright.
Alright? You'll get it. So, it's called Samurai 8. The new series.
Yep.
And we'll check it out. Maybe it's good. Who knows?
Now, we're Stampede, Christian.
The movie, Jinbei's not in it, and that's all we know.
Well, the design of Jinbei is not on the, like, design thing that they showed. So he might be in it.
But
it might not be in it.
Jinbei not in it, Jinbei not
Obviously planned far before Whole Cake Island even started. Planning a long time.
Oda, kind of involved this time.
He's not writing the story.
But... apparently,
he does the
it's the same amount that he was involved in with film Golden Sea.
He's excited. Says it's going to be a movie that wouldn't happen unless the 20th anniversary was around. So I don't know what that means. Is it a more indulgent story than it would be?
Apparently, it seems to be about treasure and pirates.
And pirate hunting. Which is, I want to see it.
Not going to be about the rocks. So, there you go.
That has to be a villain, though.
New villain, not the rocks. Which is good for the story.
Designs looking pretty standard for movie designs. Nothing crazy.
Stands out. It's all good.
Yep.
Stampede looking alright. Now, he then goes and talks about the manga. Oh, we're in Wano. We're having a good time in Wano.
Yeah.
Being excited for Wano. But something unexpected is going to happen in Reverie. Now, people are saying...
We're going back.
Reverie Part 2. It's possible.
It's possible.
But do you think it will happen?
We're not going to...
Reverie Part 2.
If we get fucking 7 chapters in the middle of Wano...
Yeah.
Like, say, after Act 2...
Yeah.
Where something cool happened...
Yeah.
Nah, dog.
Why not?
Deliver it like you did with Blackbeard.
Why not, though?
What's gonna happen? Fun. Dragon's gonna turn up.
Here's the deal. We need the Alabaster Cobra shit on panel, talked about, explained, shown. Because that's payoff that was set up in Alabaster.
Yep.
The later half of that arc is all about poneglyphs. Cobra...
So Cobra's gonna ask Gorosei about the poneglyphs.
We need to see that shit on panel.
And then Cobra gets assassinated.
Sure. But we need to see that shit on panel. Because it's important.
Alright.
Because this is payoff that was promised.
And with this knowledge of the poneglyphs, we can move into the Kazuki poneglyph stuff.
Exactly. It all connects back in.
Sure.
Because we need this information to get this
information. So there's a reason to do it.
There's a reason to do it. I want to see the whole Cobra shit on panel. Because are we gonna get how is this exposition gonna be shown or delivered? Because it's gonna be like a secret backdoor meeting.
Yeah.
So Who's gonna know about this shit?
What if we get the Shanks speech?
It's crazy. Shanks is still on panel. And then he fights Rob Lucci.
And one-shots him.
One-shots him, no doubt. Shanks is go key.
Obviously.
Go key. So...
Look forward to some reverie
something
information.
unexpected.
Look forward to some reverie information at some point.
There's unexpected being a new character coming to the reverie. Because an unexpected thing would be Dragon at the reverie. That's expected. It's you can say...
Who knows?
Easy,
maybe Kaido will turn up and take Shirahoshi.
Shit, the meme became true.
Yeah.
The meme became true. Who knows? The anime's entering its 20th year. Little tease of Wano.
Sure. We should get a 20th anniversary opening. Please.
Now. I need to be saved from this terrible anime
Awful.
opening.
Because we didn't even talk about the anime this week.
Oh, the anime this week. Let me start.
I didn't even watch the episode because I couldn't be fucked.
Alright. Saji Skywalk piping.
Yeah.
Hype.
Alright.
Alright.
That's a feat.
He's a master chef. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about that. He has to control Skywalk.
Alright.
To prance around.
And then pipe.
And make beautiful roses out of bloody... What's it called? Fucking piping shit. Yeah. Okay. And then... my mind explodes.
Yeah.
In rage and anger. As Big Mom proceeds to use a cognac, named cognac, said to be cognac, Napoleon extends, it's cognac, uses it on Monster Point Chopper blocks
with his hands.
With
one hand.
With not even a fist, just slaps it. He gets pushed back into the mast a little bit. Yeah, tell me.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Jinbei was fucking died blocking that cognac.
With Haki, and it's Jinbei.
And it got flown back.
According to Toei, Monster Point Chopper, indestructible, undefeatable.
Yeah.
According to Toei, they love to spam it all the time.
They do, they love it.
Every time there's something to fill, they use Monster Point. He then proceeds to try and block it again, gets bleach slashed through the shoulder, blood everywhere. He seems to be fine.
Okay.
These attacks have no impact, no sound effects.
And then Brook creates an ice ball out of nowhere.
Prometheus uses his flame breath. Nami counters with Gust Sword.
That's alright.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Comes in. Brook freezes the air, creates an ice shield to block the fire. Now, Toei.
That's some filler shit right there.
That's 100% filler shit. That part, okay, whatever. A combo attack, slowed it down with the wind.
And slowing Prometheus down. Alright.
Blocked it with the fucking ice.
But Chopper. Ridiculous.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
What does that mean, Christian?
That's abysmal. Because it degrades Big Mom's strength. Chopper should be dead.
Yeah. Chopper's hand should be cut off.
No Haki.
Chopper doesn't even have Haki. What are we doing?
No Haki. Bare hand blocked Big Mom's contact.
I can't wait to watch the King of Light reaction for this episode.
It makes me so mad.
There we go, Christian.
It makes me so mad.
Jump FESTA. We're talking about Jump FESTA.
Wasn't as hype as last year's.
What happened last year?
Lurking Legend. Wano's happening. Get excited for the Lurking Legend. Where's the Lurking Legend, Oda? Where is he?
Oda.
Is he?
I'm convinced Oda just loves baiting everyone.
Was that just a bait?
Was it Aimu?
Was the Lurking Legend Zoro?
Was the Lurking Legend Odin? Or Orochi?
Who knows? Might have been Aimu. Being the Lurking Legend. Who knows?
Might have been the Rocks.
Didn't appear.
Didn't appear.
And they didn't even find him.
Yep.
What are you talking about, Oda?
Maybe it was Hiroshima.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Oda just do whatever he wants. So, that's your Jump FESTA news.
We got a trailer for World Seeker.
Yeah.
They're using that Gear 4 to make people buy the game. That's the ace in their sleeve.
It's what? They showed me Snake Man. They showed me Katakuri. I might be in.
Now, Christian.
Yeah.
They keep on showing Luffy Spider-Maning around the town.
Yeah.
Fighting the Robot Man. I'm like, this is not going to be the gameplay.
I mean, the Spider-Man system's in the game.
Sure.
You could be able to spy.
But it's not going to be as that smooth as fucking what he was doing.
No,
in the
cutscene cut.
So fucking relax.
Alright.
And this Iron Man is annoying me or whatever. World Seeker, a working progress, Christian. Working project.
It could be good. Alright? Could be good.
Christian's interest is peaked with Gear 4.
I'm just excited for the movement.
Yeah.
Because it looks fun to just swing around the city as Luffy.
Oh.
If you can get around easily, you don't break my balls with bullshit traveling, I'm fine. If I can just spring off shit, fly around, get to places quick, that's half the battle with open worlds.
Okay.
Because if I have to get on a horse, and then the horse gets stuck on the terrain, I'm throwing the game out the window. Alright?
No.
Look at you, Witcher 3. Look at you, Skyrim.
Skyrim, we just fly with the horse, though, Christian.
Skyrim is whatever.
Alright.
Alright.
So, Jump FESTA, alright.
Yeah.
You know, Promised Neverman's getting an anime, fucking seasons, whatever.
Do that.
One Punch Man, everyone's mad.
One Punch Man Season 2.
Looks
Looks alright. Doesn't look as good as it did. But, you know, Dream Team is dead. You can't get the Dream Team back again.
You can't make people do something, Christian.
No. And plus, like, Season 1 was all the hype. Season 2's come back. You know.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
What's next, Christian?
What's next? Power Scale.
Power Scale. And we are here with the Power Scale once again. Christian,
Yeah.
what do you got for me this week?
Do we have Caribou?
I doubt it.
Caribou is in this chapter. Let's talk about it. It's C. Starts with the C. I doubt we have Caribou. I want to say we don't have Caribou. No, we don't have Caribou.
Where do you want to start?
Let's think. A rookie made it. Fisher Bondi.
Do we have stats on Bounty? What do we got?
Bounty 210. Decent bounty.
Yeah.
Decent bounty.
Okay.
Not gonna deny the bounty. Decent bounty.
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Has some kind of pocket dimension though fruit in the Swamp Song fruit.
He's got the Swamp Song fruit. He's a Logia. Gets absolutely bodied by Peckham's. Peckham's one-shots him.
That's problematic.
He gets one-shot by Frankie with a barrel. He's a complete joke.
He does get stuck in the...
Cannot...
Luffy breaks out the barrel episode 1! Maybe it's a special Frankie barrel.
He gets a low diss by Frankie.
Yeah.
With the barrel.
Yeah.
Completely another joke.
Weapons, Christian. Talk to me about weapons.
Gatling gun.
Whatever's in the swamp.
Whatever's in the swamp. Known to suffocate people with his swamp. Maybe that's why he's got the high bounty, because he's a brutal, apparently. Yeah. Wants to kill Straw Hat to get that notoriety, get that fucking...
No chance in hell.
Not happening. He gets one shot by
Doesn't
Peckham's.
have future sight.
No. One shot by Peckham's.
Any haki to speak of,
No.
Christian? No haki.
No haki.
Still in this prison. It's been a good couple of months.
Good month at least.
Yep.
From his cover page, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's scroll down.
Christian, we're low mid.
Let's scroll down.
How low are we going?
Let's scroll it down.
At some point, we have to talk about no haki being a thing.
At some point, we have to talk about Tashigi. Because I want to talk about Tashigi versus Caribou.
Where's Tashigi, Christian, for us?
Tashigi's a high-low.
No.
We have Ryuma, Jabra, Bluto, Khalifa, Hida, Sheep's Head, Perona, Tashigi, Absalon, and the Spider from Thriller Bark.
Sure.
That's Logia is a factor.
It's a problem, but we have some elemental men in here.
We do. I mean, Monet is in mid. Because Monet actually showed some feats, got some good hits on Luffy.
Sure.
Got some feats on Tashigi, was dominating that fight.
Would freeze Caribou, you would imagine?
Easy. We're not even, she's in mid, we're not even that close. We're not even close. Let's talk about... I think Tashigi can beat Caribou. She has haki. Caribou sucks. And that's all you need.
Okay.
But his bounty's high because he's a Logia. He gets away with being shit.
Yeah.
Because he has a good fruit.
That's true, Christian. But surely we can't go low.
I think everyone there's maybe Fukabochi with the Fisherman Karate could do something. Bon claim. Leo doesn't win. Leo doesn't have Haki.
What about the Stitch Fruit with the Swamp? How would that interact, Christian?
It's liquid.
Okay.
So.
But who's got a barrel?
That's true. He can't break out of that barrel.
He can't break out of a barrel.
But the fruit.
Yeah.
You don't have Haki, it's going to be hard to beat him. Now, Fisherman Karate beats him because of water.
Because he's Liquid Man.
Liquid Man. Fisherman Karate beats him. So I'm going to say, I could see him being like a goon of a Grand Line villain. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Being like a henchman.
And it'd be a thing because he's fucking a Logia,
Yeah.
so it'd be hard.
It'd be like an interesting fight.
Sure, he could even be a Grand Line main villain. Or an East Blue main villain.
Maybe he's blue. Because he's shit. He gets no dift by Frankie.
And he'd probably be put in a barrel to beat him.
That's how they beat him.
That's how you beat him.
That's how you beat him.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go... That's because of the fruit. His attack power is shit. He relies on weapons. I think he beats Mr. One because he just covers him in fucking goo.
Yeah.
And Mr. One's what's he going to do about that? Fukaboshi could beat him. Paulie can't beat him. Duval can't beat him. It's because of the fruit. We're going to go high-low. I think he gets beaten by most people here. Tashiki beats him. I think CP9 folks can beat him. Because of the fucking... They'll work it out. Yeah. They can fly and shit.
Yeah.
They're not going to get caught in that fucking goo. Perona with the ghost could beat him. Absol's getting bodied.
So why is he in this tier then? If everyone beats him in this tier, Christian, who does he beat in the low mid?
In the low tier, he beats all of them.
Okay.
Because of his low gear. But in the high low, he's in there.
What the Absalom can't do anything.
Absalom can't. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Absalom can't do anything. Toriyama can't do anything. The spider.
Hina would trap him somehow. She's got the trap.
Hina
fruit. So
will get it done.
Yeah. She probably has Haki.
I think the CP9 people would get it done.
Yeah.
Sheep's Head. Does he have Haki? Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows about
Sheep's
that?
Head's question mark.
Question mark. I think Tashiki beats him.
Alright, so we'll go high-low.
We'll go high-low.
Okay. We were talking about Peckhams, so let's see if we have Peckhams, Christian.
Mr. Peacombs. Now, the hard part is, Peacombs doesn't have a bracket in his name.
I'm trying to do this.
Pedro, Chobe. Okay, Peckhams.
Yeah.
Haki confirmed.
Does have Haki, hit Caribou.
Hit Caribou, part of Big Mom's crew,
One
trusted member of Big Mom's crew.
Do you remember Bounty?
I think it's in the 400s. Give us a search. I'll talk about Peckhams. Haki, part of the big tribe, has Sulong, can't control it.
Yeah.
Has a devil fruit, the turtle fruit. Apparently the shell is as hard as diamond, and we know how Oda likes
330, Christian.
330 bounty.
Yeah.
Good bounty. Has Haki, has a devil fruit. Turtle fruit, his shell's as hard as diamond, apparently. And you know how Oda likes to say, can't be cut.
Can't be cut.
Diamond's apparently unbreakable.
Sure.
Hard shell. He gets stabbed in the back by Capone, but he kind of negates it with his shell a little bit.
Yep.
He pops his shell, he's safe.
Killed.
He's not killed by a Gatling gun to the back, by 3 Gatling guns to the back.
Sure.
Not killed. So that's a feat. It's not that great, but it's a feat. Shot again by Capone off the cliff.
Yeah, he was bound up and shit though.
Yeah,
so.
sure. This man can't die. He's been shot, he's been stabbed, he's been torn off cliffs. He's got that will to live.
Yeah. Is Sulong?
Sulong confirmed can't control.
Electro maybe.
Electro probably. I mean, he left the crew sometime. He left Zoro sometime ago.
First Mink the Tushiro Haki? Did we
Yes.
see anyone? Are the other Mink use Haki?
No, we haven't seen. Well, did we? We didn't see hardening. We just saw him hit Caribou, so it confirms Haki.
He has Haki. Yes.
Yeah. So
What do you want to say, Christian? What do you want to say? We can't count too long because it didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything. Alright, it's either going to be middle or high mid. I don't see him cracking the high
but
tier.
he beats Tashigi. No doubt.
100%. The shallow, what you going to do? He's a veteran of the New World. Sure. Being a trusted member of Big Mom's crew. On the same trusted level as Tamago.
Nolan. Hody Jones.
Does he beat Hody Jones?
Nah,
does he have that durability?
I don't know if he has the power, Christian.
Power? He
sent Caribou flying.
Total Fist.
Okay.
It's like, that's a question mark on how strong his power is. We don't really see him do anything. Like strength wise. So, Peckham.
Does he beat a PX unit? That's the
question. I think he
question.
beats it. He's got that haki. He's got the shell to turtle it out. Block the laser beams.
Stuff? Okay.
I think he does it. I think he gets it done.
Dorian Brogy.
I mean, Dorian Brogy. I mean, they got stabbed by Mr. 3.
Diamante.
I think that's an actual fight there.
Okay.
I think that's a fight. Now.
So weird to have Shirahoshi in this.
Shirahoshi's an ancient weapon, my friend. Alright, Shirahoshi.
Kobe, don't think so.
You're gonna stop it with Kobe.
I think Kobe beats Peckham's.
Yeah. Crocodile. Got that haki. Can hit him.
Yeah, but I don't think Peckham's has enough.
Doesn't have enough strength.
Doesn't have enough flexibility. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We only seen one fist.
But he could negate most damage by going into his shell.
Sure, but can the sand get into the shell, Christian?
Probably. Who knows? Hannibal, yeah, I think he beats Hannibal. I think mid's good for Peckham's.
Okay.
It's a good rank. Now Tamago is a whole different other question.
Maybe
we'll
we
get
haven't
to
done
Tamago.
Pedro, Christian. That's the
We've
question.
done Pedro. High mid.
Okay.
Because Pedro has an electro. He's a trusted member of the big
Swordsman,
tribe.
bombman.
Swordsman's
Suicide bomber. He'll kill himself.
To kill himself.
He'll kill himself at any point.
Willing to that's fucking end it all. Alright? Don't sleep on Pedro, alright? He 100% has too long.
Yeah.
100%.
Will we ever see it? Maybe.
In a flashback form. Who knows?
There we go, Christian.
There we go.
Alright.
Peckham's mid-tier. Caribou low mid.
Done. Questions.
No, not low mid. Fucking high low for fucking Caribou. Before we fuck it up. Alright, there you go. Question time. Question corner. Alright.
Some questions this week, Christian.
Some questions this week. First, from Vimish.
Vimish returns.
Will Big Mom participate in the Wano arc? It makes more sense that she should be in the Outback arc. Why not both, my friend? Come here, fuck around a little bit, show us some stuff, and then they chase.
Full fat Big Mom?
Full fat Big Mom, full power Big Mom.
Huh?
That's scary.
She should be in the Outback arc, though. That's a foregone conclusion that she should be in the Outback arc.
She will be in Outback arc. I trust Oda to do that.
Yeah. She'll
probably follow Luffy there. Who knows? Both. I think both.
Okay.
For White Bear Beppo. This is a question?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Viz removing the arrow button. So he's got some things about Viz. Okay. The Viz service.
Sure.
Viz removing the arrow button for the mouse is a great move. You know, I would appreciate the hit next page, you know, at all times in the old UI because how janky it was. Categories of story arcs is too much of a hassle for every series. How does one, you know, interpret when an arc starts and when it ends? How does Viz define the arcs? It's just too much to worry about.
Very simple, my friend. It has the arc on the spine.
I guess.
Yeah.
But there's like volumes where it says one thing and there's one chapter of that arc in there, and it's so you're gonna miss 8 chapters potentially. That's the issue. It's not like it's volume by volume. There's easy cutoffs. And you've got post arc and shit. What do you do about that?
Sure.
It's true. Is it the next arc? Is it, is it part of the same arc? All kinds of stuff. So, yeah, he's got a point. Viz is fucking around when it comes to digital quality, though. The pages aren't high quality, not HD. In a professional context, it's standard. The resolution is medium. It gets blurry, and you can barely make out the individual line arts. Now,
do you want the page to take 40 years to load?
But other websites do it.
Okay.
Comixology does it. Marvel shit does it.
The Christian, there's 8 pages in
there. HD.
That's
1,200 DPI. The professional standard.
I don't think for it's digital 1,200 DPI.
For digital, well, it's massive pixel sizes.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to explain it. It's 300 DPI, but it's not A4 size. It's massive.
Yeah.
So you get all the line strokes and shit.
Okay.
Massive quality. That's professional level quality for digital art.
Sure.
Because people want to zoom in. People want to see everything. Okay. And you can do that on other platforms. You can't do it here. So it's a complaint.
Do you think they have the full scans, or is that what they scanned them at?
It's probably what they scanned them at.
So there's no way to increase it, unless they rescan everything.
Yeah, probably.
Which is not gonna happen.
So that'll be a massive amount of work.
There you go.
So
anything else for the man?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a few tips for Viz.
Okay.
From Jose.
Jose returns.
Yo guys, first of all, Merry Christmas. Hope everything's going well.
This is coming out for Christmas Day for us, Christian.
Oh, did we talk about the new schedule?
No, we didn't.
New schedule comes out a day early.
Coming out a day early.
Because
we said that last week.
Did we?
Yep.
Okay, new schedule. This is the first.
The first of the new schedule.
First one of the new schedule. Get us a day early. Okay, that's
early Christmas present for the people, Christian.
It's been a while since I last commented. I've been trying to catch up with the podcast, and I finally did. So I actually have 2 questions for you. 1. On the latest few SBS, Oda draws characters, Luffy, Zoro, etc., on their 40s and 60-year-old versions.
Yeah.
What do you think Luffy's going to look like after Wano? Yoked.
It's going to look big. It's going to look like up.
He's going to have that...
Because that'd be extreme.
He's going to have that wide body.
Yeah.
Alright? He's going to have that wide body. So, expect that. Do you think we'll see an older Luffy in Straw Hats in One Piece? Is there going to be his 20s or, for the last few arcs? Will we get a time skip? Pretty much.
Maybe epilogue. Maybe last chapter.
I guess we'll see it.
I don't know if Oda's going to do a 20-year time skip and then continue the story.
Some promotional shit, we'll see it. Okay. We'll see it eventually. Yeah, but in story, I don't know. Because then you're going to have a time skip, what happened during that time skip.
Yeah.
We're in the same fucking situation we were in the original time skip. We still don't have all that information.
Okay.
So, there you go. Second time skip, I don't think is likely. 2. Since the end of the year is near, what was your favourite podcast to record so far? Nothing related to Manga Chapter, but your experience with the episode. Maybe some behind the scenes funny stories. They all blur together at this point.
The fun one has to be with King Recon, because it was nice and chill.
The fun one is when I lose it and got up and ask you if you're insane, where the meme comes from. That's a fun podcast. Because you'll spout nonsense about something.
What was that even about?
I don't even know. Because they all blur together at this point.
Maybe it was a rating. I think it was a rating of one of the arcs.
Yeah. Yeah, the guest episode is always fun. Episode 50, good times. Yeah.
There you go. We're having a good time here.
Good time. Funny stories. Every time Eric does the doc and copies the questions over, and they're all out of format, have information such as 3 days ago, underlined, hyperlinks, lazy.
Alright.
Get the formatting right on the doc. That's all I ask. Alright. That's why I do the doc all the time. Because Eric can't be trusted with the doc. Because he doesn't know what formatting is.
Doesn't matter, Christian.
Right?
At the end of the day.
Sometimes he has the name, half the question on one page, and then the other half on the other page.
Well, behind the scenes on that, Christian.
Yeah.
I put him on there appropriately, and then you start filling it in so it moves.
Okay.
It's on you.
All right.
There you go, Jose.
Who's that?
Welcome aboard again.
Hello. All right. He's glad that the channel keeps on growing. Almost at the 1K mark.
We hit 700 today, Christian. Did you see?
I don't even think you had 100 subscribers when I joined. He's one of the OGs.
One of the OGs.
One of the OG crew. All right. Another OG crew member returned the slap.
He returns.
Question. As a reader, we're aware of many things that the protagonists aren't. If you could give Luffy one piece of information, what would it be?
Use King Kong instantly.
I mean, yeah.
That's my answer.
Prove to people that you have future sight. Prove it. Do it. Let me see it. A piece of information I'll give Luffy. I don't know. Tell him about...
Tell him Shanks wants to meet him.
Tell him that Shanks wants to meet him. So they can finally meet together. Set up that meeting.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. Easy answer.
There we go.
There you go. From wrong. See, the Discord questions are all fucked up.
Yeah.
Alright?
100%.
Why is Naruto not relevant? An answer on the show would be nice. Why is Naruto not relevant?
I've been saying Naruto is irrelevant for a long time now, Christian.
Alright, this is your rant.
It's over. It's dead. Let it go. It's been 4 years.
It's been 10,000 years in anime and internet time.
Yeah.
It's done.
It's done.
No one cares.
No one cares about Hashirama anymore. No one cares about Maruda. It's over.
Kishimoto's moved on.
Kishimoto's moved on.
Why can't you move on?
Naruto, no.
No one wants that.
Alright.
Alright, some people want it.
End War was shit. Ruined the series. Next question.
Alright, next question. From Bartholomew Cuba. When are we going to get the revelation that Kid is Shanks' brother? It's obvious sibling rivalry there.
Is that blasphemy enough to throw out a call, Christian? Or is it close enough?
See, I wanted to add a call, but I got other questions to read. But I'm throwing out a
You're
call.
on notice.
I'm throwing it out of court. I'm not throwing the piece of paper, though.
Right.
I'm throwing a different piece of paper. I'm throwing it out of court.
He is himself.
I'm throwing it out of court. Get out of here.
Done.
Done. Not answering that question. From Glam. How many C's is needed to actually describe how thick Jinbei is?
At least 4.
At least 4 thickness around the C's. At least 4.
New figure for Jinbei with his shirt off.
He's got that fat muscle.
He's got that. He's a thick boy, Christian.
He is a whale, so he's gonna have that thickness on lock. So there you go. Also from Glam, question specifically for Eric: does new information about Kid clashing with forces of 2 emperors, on which one he wounded a commander, justify his bounty of 470 million? Barry, does he justify it?
No.
Are you happy with it a little bit?
It's better, but like...
Need more.
Did Kid go to Marineford? Did Kid burn down in his lobby?
I mean, Spanish birds down.
Did Kid take out
I mean,
fucking
Spanish
how
bird.
many warlords?
Okay.
What? Crocodile, Doflamingo, Moria.
Yeah.
Where you at, Kid? You didn't bust out an Impel Down.
Okay.
No, not justified yet.
Alright, from Darcy Allen. OG member? Would you and Eric be comfortable with a full year of just Wano arc? For example, I am fine with the idea of Wano taking all of 2019. Seems like Oda has introduced so many plot points that we already know. This arc is played out for years. It might take some time.
My friend, this is going to end in 2022.
What are you talking?
This is going to end at the end of 2022. You know,
There's going to be 42 chapters this year.
40.
We've had like 17 so far.
Sure.
There's no way Wano's 57 chapters.
At least 100.
At least 100.
So we're going to end of 2020.
End of 2020, maybe 2021.
Sure.
Strap in, my friend. It's gonna be a
Now we
long
might
ride.
might get some tidbits throughout.
You know, reverie, all that kind of shit.
Sure.
Sure.
But we're happy with it,
We're gonna be
Christian.
here for a long time.
Wano the Promised Arc.
Wano is the promised land.
Remember when we were in Whole Cake Island and
Where's
everyone
Wano?
was complaining?
Give
Where
us
is it?
Wano.
I want to see it.
We need Wano now. We're here.
We're here.
And we're going to be here for 200
Now,
chapters.
when we're 40 chapters deep, I don't want to see anyone complain
We're here.
about
You
we want to
wanted
go to
Wano.
Albaf. We want to see Big Mom and Shanks. No, we're here
They're
now.
going to be in the arc, so you'll see it.
Alright.
It's going to be all hype.
Oh, Wano's getting started, baby.
Alright, get ready for it. And that's all the questions we have.
Question quarter done, Christian. Christian, we sit here on the 52nd episode, 53rd technically. Now, how we did 53 episodes in 1 year when it's a weekly show is questionable.
Is it?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, but this is the last week of the year. Episode 0.
53 episodes, Christian. There's 52.
Did we record, how many episodes did we record in January? 1st of January. It's some fucking.
People can. Whatever.
What are we going to do?
We don't know what happened.
Episode
Christian,
0.
I guess this marks a year.
Full year of the podcast.
Next episode
Haven't missed one goddamn week.
will be the anniversary. Technically.
Okay.
So, are we going to do anything? Probably not.
No chapter next week. That's what the fuck we're talking about.
Are we gonna do Impel Down and Amazon Lily? Or are we gonna do Amazon Lily? Because that's gonna be a short episode.
Episode Lily's going to be short. That's for sure. I don't know. Do we want to do a recap thing? Or,
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of top 30 lists going around.
You want to do a top 30?
Me and Eric...
Are we doing it together or are we doing it separately?
Maybe,
Well, what? Come
we
on.
tag a few of our friends to give us a few lists. Maybe they can appear on the show.
You're throwing this out.
Right, live.
You're throwing it out live and giving me not much time to do it during the holiday break.
Maybe we just ask some friends to give us some lists. We go through the lists. We have some banter. Top 30 strongest characters.
We're talking about bringing some people on. Are we live? Are we talking about...
Maybe if we can't do it live, we'll get them to send us the lists.
Christian refusing to do any recaps before the start of the new year.
Nah.
He's dodging it like the plague.
Because we're going to be away. Christmas. All the shit.
First special guest already locked in for 2019. So look forward to that.
So I think next week we'll do a top 30 strongest characters. We'll get a few of our friends' lists together. We'll have a good time.
Alright.
Shanks is a good key.
Indeed.
I don't know, get like souls and